What's up, everybody? My name is Zach, but you can call me the Z-Man, and let's talk about Persona 5 Royal. I'm only like 9 months late on this too, so we're good. I recently finished Persona 5 Royal for myself, and considering the insane number of hours that I put into this game, I figured I should make some sort of video on it. And it's honestly a good time considering Black Friday's around the corner and the holidays are coming up. This game's gonna get a lot of sales. So the question becomes, should you play this game? Now, I already hear what you're saying. Zach, I've already played Persona 5 Original and I sunk hundreds of hours into that game. Why should I play Persona 5 Royal? Well, I'm just like you. I put 120 hours into Persona 5 and I still think I got a good experience out of Persona 5 Royal. So today, I want to talk to you about why that is. So today, I'm going to give you 5 reasons to play Persona 5 Royal, even if you've already played Persona 5 before. It's a long title. Might have to shrink that down just a smidge. So first off, the game is still fun. Even if you played Persona 5 in the past, it is still great to go back to see those characters, to be able to see people like An and Ryuji and Haru, all those characters that you know and love, your confidants. You get to experience those all over again, and you get to experience the story again as well, knowing what you know going into it. It's fun being able to see the interactions with certain characters, knowing where those characters either end up or how their storylines end. And that's not to mention that the game is still incredibly fun, which, I mean, kind of has to be if I'm going to put another 160 hours into the game. The battle system is still great, the animations are still the coolest thing in this game, like the menu transitions and all that stuff. And once you get into the flow of daily life, mixed with battles, mixed with palaces, mixed with mementos, trying to figure out your daily schedule, you get sucked in all over again. And a lot of that gets improved because there are a lot of slight gameplay changes that help improve your experience within the game, and many of them also make the game a lot easier. Stuff like gun ammo reloading after every battle and the ability to do certain activities after going into a palace at night really make the game a little bit easier and give you a little bit more diversity in your gameplay. The grappling hook and a new item called Will Seeds add a new sense of exploration to the palaces, and a whole new area of Tokyo called Kichijoji that is filled with new activities to explore, like a jazz club to improve the stats of your teammates, to a billiards hall to help you increase the critical hit rate, to a darts game. Every game has to have darts now, apparently, that is fun to play, but also increases the baton pass rating of you and your teammates. Not to mention a brand new character named Jose in Mementos, who's there to sell you helpful items and change the cognition of Mementos to help you gain more experience, money, and more items from battles. And speaking of new characters, all of the new confidants add a lot to the game and are excellent stories in their own right. You get a wholly updated story for Akechi that helps you understand his character arc a little bit more from the original Persona 5. The new counselor confidant Maruki gives you slight SP boosts while also speaking of a researcher who's trying his best to help the world, and gives you great insights into the hopes and dreams of your teammates. And of course there's Yoshizawa, the brand new person from the front of the box, who is a bright, optimistic character who just wants to do her best and not disappoint any of those around her. All of these new confidants add a ton to the game and to my enjoyment of the world, but it's not the only thing that is wholly brand new to this game. The new music in this game freaking bops, man. It is so good. There's a brand new opening song for the main title sequence, a new battle theme called Take Over when ambushing the enemy that I don't think is quite as good as the old battle theme, but really catches in your mind after a while. And the new final dungeon of the game has some excellent music featuring a brand new palace theme and a new final boss theme, and probably the best new song of the game, I believe, from the last section of the palace. That song just kicks ass. And speaking of the final dungeon, after completing Dr. Maruki's confidant, the new semester unlocks, and it blew my mind within the first 15 minutes of playing it. Literally, I was so blown away with the concept that I immediately went into a text chat with my friends and wrote, I finally got to the new content in P5 Royal, and it's already blowing my mind. Not only do you get 2 new teammates and a brand new palace to explore, the actual story is incredibly morally gray with a villain that causes you to doubt the way that you're thinking, to doubt yourself almost a little bit. All in all, I think Persona 5 Royal is worth the time investment, even if you've already played Persona 5. And with some of the sales I've been seeing online right now, for example, $20 on Best Buy as I'm recording this, I think that's absolutely worth the money. Now, if only I could get a release date for Persona 5 Scramble. Any day now, Atlas. Tell me it's coming, please. Please. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and hit the bell icon to keep up to date with any new videos to help this channel grow. You can also slip into the comments down there and tell me if you think Persona 5 Royal is worth the time investment or if I just wasted 160 hours of my life for no reason. But hey, I got the platinum trophy out of it. In fact, secret 6th reason. It's got a way easier platinum trophy. Now, I'm off to speculate about Persona 5 Scramble's Western release date. How does February 19th sound?